Hey guys, happy Thursday. Here we are at the end of the week. I have gotten, a lot of people have asked me recently, more than ever, is how I am able to be a mom to two. I'm gonna put you guys up here. A little bit easier to see you. Okay. So I've been asked how I am able to manage being a mom to two and running a successful at-home business. And so I wanted to pop on here and talk to you guys about what I do and why I do it the way I do. It's gonna be quick. I have 3 things to say about this. Yeah, see, Kate's like, how do you do it, right? So for me, I used to do so much crap that wasn't bringing me A, joy, like I didn't enjoy doing it. B, it made me look really busy. C, it made me feel really busy. And it wasn't income producing, which is a complete waste of your time. That's one really hard thing about social media, is that you see everything that everyone else is doing and you think that you have to do it too. You don't. My number 1 tip is to put your blinders on and you do you and focus on these 3 things that I'm going to tell you that if you want to continue to run a successful business. So for me, I do things in chunks and very intentional time chunks, where 6 months ago, I would have been like super scatterbrained, trying to do all the things all the time, always on Facebook. Remember, Facebook scrolling is not income producing, and it's not, you can't say you're busy because you're scrolling Facebook. Put your phone down. Very hard concept for me to swallow and accept. And I mean, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I'm always so busy. No, Amy, you're busy scrolling Facebook. That's not busy. So I really put my phone down. You guys have probably like noticed that it takes me forever to get back to you sometimes, but it's because I don't have my phone in my hand anymore on purpose. So 3 things that I focus on every single month, and I do it in chunks. So number 1, well, okay, if you're a leader and you have your own team page or you have a VIP group, I sit down and I don't look at my nails, they're really bad. I sit down and I schedule out my posts in my VIP page once a week. So I do 1 to 2 posts a day, and they're not flyers. If anything, they're me holding a product and talking a little bit about it, or a sample request. Sorry, these are gonna melt in my window. A sample request. Here comes my 2-year-old. He's naked from the waist down. Or it's an engaging post. My favorite thing to do is Google Facebook group engagement and post it. If you need to go pee-pee, you go pee-pee on the potty. Sorry, mom life. Don't pee-pee on mama's floor. You can go on a Google search and you can search Facebook engagement posts, and it'll pull up a bunch of pictures. And I do 1 of those every single day in my VIP group because people engage, and it's not just spammy, Scentsy crap. Like, no one wants to see that, right? No one wants to go look on Facebook and scroll through flyers. The more personal you make it, the better success you're going to have. So for me, I do that once a week. I go and I schedule all of my posts, because for me, I don't want to be on Facebook every single day posting randomly. So if I sit down and I plan it out, I know it's going to happen. That frees up more brain space for me. And I'm not on my phone all the time. My 2-year-old, if you just saw my post, is struggling with this new baby, because if I don't have a baby on my boob right now, my phone was in my hand. And I noticed that that's not okay. That's not okay for my 2-year-old to see, because he got no attention. It was my phone and it was the baby. So I intentionally now sit down and schedule out all my posts on my VIP page and on my business page. I haven't done that one for a while. I've been focusing on my VIP page. If you don't have a VIP page, that's fine. Like, you do not absolutely need one. Absolutely not. You don't need it. Again, do what works for you, not what's working for other people that you see. I'm just giving you my ideas of what I do. But the 3 things I've said I'm going to tell you that I do every single month, I can say it until I'm blue in the face. Book parties. And I'm not saying home parties. I'm not saying just Facebook parties. Do catalog parties. Grayson, if you tip that over, I'm going to be so bummed. I'm going to be so bummed. He's trying to tip over my business cart over there. Anyway, pod parties, fragrance flower parties, catalog parties, Facebook parties, and I hate the word party. So I call them wax bashes or ladies night in. If I'm going to do like I have a home party this weekend, but I'm not calling it a home party for her. She's having some friends over to have some wine and Scentsy, sip and snips, whatever. So that's the first thing. And I can say it till I'm blue in the face. You need to have a way to generate PRV and to generate meeting new people. And the number one way to do that, I've been doing this a long time, is to have these kinds of parties, okay? We're a party planning business. It doesn't have to be a home party. It doesn't have to be a Facebook party. You do you, girl and guys. We have boys. I forgot. I keep forgetting because I just always say you do you, girl. Anyway, okay. Next thing I wrote down is follow-up. For me, when I do follow-ups, I always thank somebody for their order. I always say, hey, thank you so much for your order. I never say I'll let you know when it ships because that puts another thing on my plate and I don't want to commit to another thing on my plate. That I'm going to tell them when it ships. Absolutely not. I'm not going to commit to something like that. So I just say, thank you so much for your order. My family truly appreciates you. And I've had people respond back and be like, that's why I buy my Scentsy from you, is because you truly appreciate our business. And so I always say thank you. But in my other follow-ups, if I pull my report and I am doing my 3-month follow-ups, right? They haven't ordered in 3 months. It's time for them to order. I don't reach out and say, hey, do you want to order? Absolutely not. I strike up a very casual conversation that's very organic, that's very relationship building, that's not salesy. Everyone knows that you're the Scentsy person, right? Everyone knows I'm the Scentsy lady. They don't need a reminder. Oh, Amy's following up with me because she wants me to buy something. Absolutely not. I'm following up with them because I genuinely want a relationship with people that's outside of Facebook. So, Grayson, can you please stop whining? So, follow up. That's number 2. And the last thing is engagement. So, when you are scrolling Facebook, make sure you're engaging and commenting and liking. If you're already going to have your phone in your hand or your face in your computer and you're scrolling and you're working, like, you know, we scroll all day long. A lot of people, that's all we do, right? We have our phone in our hand, we look at Facebook, we watch stories. Engage. If you're already going to be on Facebook, use it to your advantage. Engage with your friends. Not just like don't just like things, like actual engagement. Oh my gosh, your baby is so stinking cute. Or congrats, you're a new grandma. How exciting. Or, you know, things like that. Genuine things to build relationships. If you do those 3 things, I promise you, consistently, I promise you, your business will change. If you post flyers all over Facebook, I did it. I've been there, done that, and I've learned that's not what people want to see. And my baby's crying. Anyway, oh, he bonked. Come here. It's okay. You're okay. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Oh, we've got ketchup on our face. Mwah. Look, FedEx. Look, Scentsy's here. Say, hooray! Hooray! Go see who it is. Go see who it is. Oh, okay, we're coloring now. Okay, anyway, I just want to come on here. If you feel like you're busy, you guys brain dump a list of things that you feel like you should be doing or that you want to do, and do those things. And oh, my whole point of this was coming in and saying, people are like, how do you do all the things? Oh, it is Scentsy! Hooray! People ask me how I do it, and I do it intentionally. Everything is very... They rang the doorbell. Everything is very intentional with what I do. Okay, good. They just left it. So if I am going to sit down on Mondays and Thursdays at my desk and knock out my to-do list, I'm going to do it in those hours that I set aside. I'm not going to try to shove things in every 10-minute pockets that I have, because in those extra 10-minute pockets, I want to be spending time with my family. I am not doing Scentsy to be busy. I'm doing Scentsy to free up time for my family and not work a 9 to 5. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. I love to see when you guys are watching it. But parties of some sort, following up and being genuine and authentic and not being spammy, and engaging with people, whether that means real life or on Facebook. Actually like and comment. Don't be spammy. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for you guys for hanging out. And can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye.